Hello kids, welcome to the EVS class. Today we will continue with our lesson 5, that is parts of our body. But first we will recapitulate what we have studied in our last class. So we studied about sense organs, like ears help us to hear, nose helps us to smell, eyes help us to see, tongue helps us to taste, and our skin helps us to feel. Next, we studied about internal organs and external organs. As I told you, that internal organs are the organs which are inside our body. For example, heart, kidneys, brain. And external organs are the organs which are outside of our body. For example, eyes, nose, and tongue. So first we will talk about our brain, that is an internal organ. It is inside of our head and it helps us to think. It controls the movement of other body parts also. Now you will think how it controls the movement of other body parts. So I will explain you this thing with the help of some examples. First of all, see this picture. In this picture, a boy is scratching on his cheek because of a mosquito bite. Listen, if a mosquito bites you on your cheek or somewhere else, you suddenly raise your hand and try to kill it. It happens because of our mind. Our mind, or you can say our brain, informs us that something is biting you on your cheek. Then it gives instruction to our hand to remove it. Now I'll explain this thing with another example. Now you can see in this picture a lady is standing with an umbrella and she is wearing a hat also. And here is a sun and it is shining very brightly. When you come out of your house in a very hot weather, when sun shines brightly, then your mind tells you to take out an umbrella or hat to protect yourself from scorching sun rays. Next, we will talk about another internal organ, that is heart. It pumps blood to all body parts and it is located inside our chest. Now you can see the picture of heart. It is red in color and it has blue veins and red arteries. In a very simple language, you can say these are the pipes which carry blood to all body parts. I will explain you about the function of heart in detail, but first study about lungs. It helps us to breathe and we have two lungs. As you can see in the picture, we have two lungs. Now see this picture. In this picture, we have lungs and heart. Now see that our lungs and heart are very close to each other. Our heart is between the lungs but slightly above and left side of our lungs. Next, I will explain you that how you breathe. Breathe means how you take in fresh air and release unwanted air from your body. And with this process, you will get to know about the function of lungs and heart in detail. So first of all, you take in fresh air with your nose. And this fresh air goes to your lungs. Then from your lungs it goes to your heart and your red pipes. Your red pipes carries this fresh air to all body parts, and then our all body parts use this fresh air, and it has blood with them. This fresh air goes to all body parts with blood, and then all body parts use this blood and fresh air and then release unwanted air. That unwanted air goes to our heart again with the help of blue pipes and in blood. Through the blood in blue pipes, this unwanted air goes to our lungs and then to our nose, and then our nose exhale it, or you can say release it out from our body. In this way you breathe. Next we have rib cage. It is a strong structure made up of bones. It protects our lungs and the heart. Now you can see in this picture we have some ribs. It is a strong structure of bones, and our lungs and heart both are inside the rib cage. So rib cage protects our lungs and heart. So today we studied about three internal organs, and these three internal organs were brain, heart and lungs. Rest we will study in our next class. Thank you so much.